Because
Yes.
he was in that group home for those years, and we're still trying to find out why was he there. Because for years, the regional center, you probably don't, maybe you don't know, they weren't letting anybody in the family talk to Robin. So my dad was trying to get Robin back, at his house, and they were blocking access or lying and saying that he doesn't want to talk to anybody in the family. So it was a whole legal ordeal they had to go through to get Robin back. But I'm just glad that whole thing is over.
Yes.
What's wrong? Your hands hurting?
Here, I gotta put arthritis.
You got a what?
I have to put that arthritis cream on my hand.
Looks like your hand's bending a little bit.
No, I just have arthritis.
Well, these days you can have surgery in your hands. You probably already had. I think you already had surgery. You said, where they can suck the arthritis out of your. I forgot what it's called. When I come back, I'll print off the paper for you so you can see. But they have all kinds of procedures to fix those arthritic issues these days.
It's just when I broke my arm. That's when I got arthritis.
When did you break your arm?
Falling. That's when I broke my arms.
We're here in California, or we lived in Michigan.
Here.
Here in this house? Oh, you broke it here.
Yeah.
Well, you just gotta watch your steps, and because you don't want to fall,
Yeah, but that's what it is. It's just arthritis. That's all. And
Yeah.
I notice it more too when it gets cold.
You probably need to tell them to keep the heat on in this area, or get you one of those portable heaters. You get you a portable heater, that way you're warm.
Yeah. I'll put arthritis cream on my hand. That's all it is.
You probably try that hand vice thing. I use the hand vice thing myself.
Yeah. That's all I need.
Yeah, Michigan's winning, 17-11 right now in the first quarter, or the first half, I should say.
Oh, okay.
They got the ball.
Okay.
Yep, so no, I haven't heard from Robin or anything, so. And then the 14th, another birthday coming up. I'm like, ugh.
Yes.
And then Robin's is next month. On the, when's his birthday? I think his is the 11th. He'll be 20 something. I think Robin will be 25 or 26. He'll be 26. I just calculated.
Yeah. Good. 93.
Yeah, that's 26 years ago. Yeah.
When I had him.
Yeah.
What time do you normally go to bed?
Huh?
What time do you normally go to bed?
It depends. If I don't have to work, I don't go to bed to 1 o'clock or 2 sometimes. But if I have to work, if I gotta work tomorrow, as a matter of fact, I try to go to bed about 11 or 12.
Okay.
What about you? What time do you go to bed?
Sometimes 6, it kind of depends on how I'm feeling.
In the evening?
Yeah, how the weather is,
Oh, that's early.
Yeah.
What time do you wake up?
5 or 6 sometimes.
That's early.
Yeah. If I have to go somewhere,
Yeah.
and then I have to get ready,
Yeah.
like today.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, so have you heard from I know you said your mother called you. Have you heard from your siblings, like your brother and sisters, recently?
Joan writes me. My sister lives the family does not.
Oh, well, they're busy or they just don't write you.
They're busy. They have jobs. You know, and they're busy, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, to each its own, you know. So that protein shake's working for you, you said, right?
Yes.
Yep. Well, and this jacket you said you got that for Christmas?
I don't know. I've had this.
I think when I saw you last time, you said you got a few gifts. Your mother sent you some gifts or something, you said?
Yeah, she did.
That was nice of her.
Yeah, she does. The whole family sent me stuff.
Oh, your siblings too, huh? Oh, okay, that's nice of them.
Mm-hmm. They all do so.
Yeah. Yeah, right now the Pistons are playing, and
I know it's hard to watch the. Watch the game.
well, I know you like watching Michigan, so yeah. What's wrong? Your teeth? Your tooth hurts or something right here?
No. See, it should get as good as the NBA. Ooh, that's,
Yeah, someone burnt popcorn or something.
yeah, it's burning.
Yeah, that's funky. Yeah.
Let's see, there's the Pistons.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
they won't be on until 7.
Yeah. So basically, they play at 10 o'clock on Michigan time. That's a late game.
Yeah.
That's a primetime game. Ooh. Yeah, that's funky.
How did you make the dip so rich and creamy?
Ooh.
We should go out sometime.
Huh?
We should go out on the weekend sometime, okay?
Oh, go out where?
I don't know. Just somewhere fun to go out on the weekend.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. You know. Yeah, when you don't go to the doctors, do you ever go anywhere, or you're just here all the time mainly?
I'm here until I get this.
So you don't get to travel or do too much right now, huh?
No.
That sounds kind of boring. But I know you gotta get your ankle better, you know. Yeah.
I did go to the store today.
Oh, you said you went to Walmart earlier. Yeah, the Union City.
Yeah. Yeah, he does tell me.
Yeah. When's the last time you've been to Michigan? You've been out there in the last couple of years?
Oh my God. You know what the last time I've been there?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
My father's funeral.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, you went to his funeral, huh?
Yes.
Oh.
Iconic luxury items from Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Hermes,
Wow.
Rolex, and hundreds more at up to 90% off retail.
So that's
All
been.
authenticated by our experts.
I don't. Been a few years, huh?
It's probably been like 5
Unreal
years.
value.
Yeah.
Only at the Real Real. Shop now and get
I
20%
had
off on
nieces
selected
that
items
got
with
married and
Real.
they didn't invite me.
Well, why didn't they invite you? You think?
I don't know. I just kind of hurt by that.
Yeah.
You know,
Who got married?
my nieces,
Oh.
Beth and Tom's
Oh, okay.
daughters.
Did you ever ask them why they didn't invite you, or?
No, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
They didn't
I know that was
invite-
her. Well, maybe they thought you were sick. Were you sick or going through some health issues at that time? I don't know, because I wasn't.
No, I was fine that time.
I don't know when they got married, but maybe they. I'm not excusing them or nothing, but Maybe you were going through health issues at that time, and maybe that's why they figured it'd be too much.
No, I was fine that time. It was this time.
Uh huh.
They didn't invite me.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Because I heard they came. Did they come to visit you within the last year or two or so? Your siblings?
Joan and Beth did. Yes.
What about your brothers? Did they ever come?
No.
Because they said you get a little nervous when you're around other people sometimes. Like anxiety attacks or something? What makes you nervous to be around, like if they take you... They said, I heard they took you out to dinner somewhere and you got nervous. What makes you have those panic attacks?
Well, I just got
Or was it... Or you're fine now?
yes, I am. I just trying to stay calm.
But what causes you to have that? You think it's
Just things that had happened.
in the past?
Yes.
What do you think's caused your anxiety? You think it's... I ain't gonna lie, the issues with me and Robin growing up over the years, and you think with my dad's issues over the years. Yeah. So your current health condition, I guess you could say your demise, you think it's because of my dad? What's put you through all this over the years, all this stress? And I know he put you for a lot of years, you know, the verbal abuse and the different women, you know, and I know he lied to you in Michigan, you know, telling, you know, he probably told you he wasn't married, knowing he was, and messing with you, so I know you probably had a lot of hurt feelings with him over the years, you know, all his lies and deceit, so.
That's why I left, because you lied to me, and that hurt.
He lied to you? Well, he ain't the only one. He's lied to a lot of people, you know. So.
Yes, he did.
I'm glad me and Rob are here on keep them, but at the same time, you know, he made a lot of mistakes, you know.
I know, but we all make mistakes. But yeah, he did, and it, you know, it hurts. But
yeah,
I'm over it now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing from you and Robin. It's just from me.
All them years of deceit and hurt caused you to have those panic attacks, yeah? Yeah, well, I can understand that. Well, you know, maybe your other nieces and nephews will have. Maybe they'll get married. They'll probably invite you to the future weddings. Hopefully, you know. I don't know. I don't know any of those people, so I can't tell. I'm just speculating.
No, I know, but no, they have other people got married and they didn't invite me.
Oh, so you feel kind of ostracized a little bit, excluded.
I do.
Yeah.
Because you know that hurt, but you know.
Yeah.
What can I do?
Yeah.
They didn't invite me, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know any of those people. I don't even know. I don't know any of their names or nothing, so I couldn't tell you why.
I know.
Because your mother and your dad, I mean, to me, they seem racist, you know.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I don't know if your mom's still racist or not. I've only talked to her on the phone a couple of times, but your dad for sure I know was a racist. But you feel like they ostracized you because you had, even though we're part white, because you had black kids, basically? You feel like they kind of threw you away? Yeah, well, I'm sure in the future, hopefully they invite you to, more functions, but I guess they want to make sure you can handle the function. But you think if they invite, say hypothetically, they invite you to an event now, would you go? If they invited you?
I probably could. If they would,
Yeah. I mean, because I'm sure they'll take care of you. You'll be in a safe environment, you know. That's all your family, so you know. But anyways, yeah, Michigan's doing well. They're only up by 3 points though.
Yeah. Oh, good shot.
So clever, smooth, and composed.
Yeah, well, hopefully your ankle gets better. You just got to get that inflammation down. And ooh, I'm gonna get going in a minute because it's getting dark.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Already is dark.
Yeah, you better. Come on.